Welcome everyone to another game of Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. I'm kind of curious, the whole like welcome everyone has really become our catchphrase for starting the video, I feel. Today playing with Ottoman and India, we're being countered, hopefully not countered.
Opposed. Let's say
yeah.
opposed.
That's the right fancy one. I have French and Britain, and yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. We had some games where we really struggled against 𝐵𝐵𝐺, so that's what we're planning for today. No risky fast fortress strategy. I think against Britain it's also not very advisable to do so because the British boom is just super strong. Really not sure how to deal with that with an Ottoman fortress. I think it's not very promising. So instead we will try to do an early rush here, the stuff that we always disliked to do, and let's see if it works out. India, of course, does have a really strong early timing, and Ottoman does have as well really strong H2 play. Wait, I already
yes.
sent that
Mucho
message.
aggressive today, mucho aggressive.
So where's the trade route at?
Haven't paid attention to the map to be honest.
Lovely, neither have I.
Yeah, this is like really getting to like a meme status. The trade route is down here.
On my way.
That is actually what I suspected where it would be, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Oh right, it's it's the middle TP here. This is what's it called again? The treaty map also. Oh, not treaty, but
not the treaty map, but the one with the middle island. Yeah, I know which one you mean.
𝐶𝐞𝐬𝐿.
𝐶𝐞𝐬𝐿, yeah. You're totally right. That's what I wanted to say. This is indeed 𝐶𝐞𝐬𝐿.
Okay, let's try. There's a wood treasure in the middle as well. Would be really good to get that. And
yeah, your build lives from like getting at least one wood treasure. So you're going for the
it benefits a lot from it at least. Yeah, I'm trying to go for the middle TP. Would be good to hold that. I mean, your aggro will be placed in the middle as well, so
yeah, of course. I mean, you will most certainly hold that, I suppose. I mean, French and British are a strong combination as well. So very strong boom on the British side, and also decent cavalry play.
Can you help me against the one tiger there?
Yep, that was the plan. That's why I'm here. Oops, that was the wrong one. I'm sorry. I wanted to stun that one.
Yeah, it's
okay. Here we go.
No worries.
All right, first shipment in. Yeah, I think I picked my rush deck here.
Hopefully. Oh, I just forgot about the macaque here.
That's mine, I suppose.
That on the run as well. No, I just saw one and in my base that I forgot about actually. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Actually thinking of doing the melee system now because I float that 75 wood currently and I can already make some use of it. Not too much, of course, but
yeah, well, I mean, you can try. Oh, goddammit, I fucked this up. I could have stolen those 45 food there from the French explorer. Let's have a look at the decks, shall we? So the French player has an extremely late game oriented game.
Oh wow, no units
Same is actually true for the British player. If you have a look, it's like very late game focus as well. I mean, there's a couple of resource crates and unit shipments in there as well, but there's a lot of like the grenadier upgrades and stuff like that. So it's like very, very late game focused. So I think that the early push is most certainly our only hope of actually winning this game. So this is what we're going to do, I suppose.
Yeah, it's pretty late game-ish, like, but there's also like musketeers in there. Oh, he's shooting my macaque. That's not nice. Animal cruelty right there. What the fuck?
Peter would be very upset.
Absolutely.
The guy from Family Guy, you know him, right? Like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh boy, that joke was so bad.
Yeah, let's try to have that going.
What the fuck? What am I even doing here?
Doing hunting dogs now.
Fucking up my build here so hard.
Lovely.
Yeah, totally.
Oh right, I need to get my villager into the middle. Holy shit, forgot about that.
Yeah, that's not so good, I suppose.
But it's alright.
Yeah, but we have to play this very aggressively, as we said. So plan here is to get out as much military as possible. I'm not quite sure if you said that, but you will play with Abus, and I'm going to play with sepoys today. So I'm going to provide the anti-cavalry support for your skirmishers, essentially.
Yep, that's right.
Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, could... No. Please don't do it like this. Thank you.
Okay, Abu, my artillery foundry is on its way. And I got some explorers in base trying to hunt down some animals here, which is actually fine. Not too opposed by that. It's really good that we are starting with double coin mines here, actually. Really, really good for Ottoman playing on Abu's guns.
Inclined to agree there. That's too many on coin. Don't need that many on coin.
Okay. First Abu's guns are in queue now.
Yeah, I'm not even aged up. Like I said, I fucked up my age up a bit because I went forward with one of my villages unnecessarily. But
love it.
Yeah, totally.
Good stuff.
The shipment is in queue. The shipment is in queue now. So
okay, yeah.
You're alright,
It'll be
I
fine.
suppose.
I'm actually doing my health upgrade on my villagers now, just to be like a little bit safer from some terrible raids here, which could come in from the French player. Wouldn't be surprised by that.
Yeah, that's not unlikely. That's true.
Okay, there's actually some musketeers in the back.
Okay, got my first musketeers now. Yeah, they killed 2 of my villagers there. That's really annoying.
No, they're still down. They're still down there.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Thought they killed them. They actually didn't. Okay, so yeah, let's push on them, I'd say. I'm just getting the explorer out of the way here, and yeah, let's push into them on a straight line.
Yep, I got my 10 out now. It always feels so few. The only 10 Abus guns. I'm right behind you, right? Just like don't run into that and kill off all your units without me being there for a good laugh.
The hell you're talking about, bro?
I just don't want to miss the fun up there. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we get. There's a market.
Okay, there's a market. Yeah.
You want to push next to it? Or
yeah, let's see if we find some villages.
Yeah, sounds good. Actually,
there's
one
some
villager
villages. Yeah,
trying to retreat into... Yep, nice, got 1. Got 2. Oh! That snapshot, what the fuck? Okay, whoa,
oh, there's some
yeah.
musketeers coming in.
Trying to kill them off. No French units though.
Yeah,
there's the cavalry.
Yeah, coming. There's some crossbowmen.
Yeah, first I need to kill off those musketeers here.
No, ignore the musketeers. The other guys are way more dangerous, I suppose.
Also called Minuteman.
Yeah. Saw that.
Okay, if there's one batch of cavalry coming now, let's retreat for a second. There's actually both Minutemen in there. You're killing off more sepoy there? Yep.
No. I try to play a bit of hit and run, which you should actually do here, by the way. You have more range than all of them combined. So yeah, that was not ideal. I think focusing on the.
But we killed off like a lot of British settlers. There's 6 or 7 at least. Trying to get in some snapshots. Get out more sepoy. I really need your anti-cav there, otherwise I'll be fucked.
Yeah, be careful. You're running in there way too fast. I'm far behind you actually. I only got like 8 of my sepoys ready. You need to run there. I'm taking care of the cavalry, but I will probably lose some sepoys in the process, so you need to GTO of E. Alright, Ottoman consulate coming in.
Good. Okay, trying to get out another couple of snapshots. But if there's one batch of full cav coming, then just trying to snapshot some units there. Got another couple of crossbows.
Yeah, sorry, I'm supply blocked pretty hard right now because I'm not supply blocked, rather. I'm struggling with actually getting units out right now because I don't have any hunts available to me right now, which is not good, obviously. You can push in there a bit, try to pressure them a bit.
Okay, got some units now in my base, trying to raid my settlers.
Yeah, that's why I meant you need to push out there. And
okay, on it.
I'm with you. Okay, let's see if you get some more villages on that coin mine there. Yeah, looks good. Be careful, there's a lot of crossbows.
700 coin on the floor right there.
Yeah.
And there's the stable up there.
Yeah. Be careful. You can shoot them. It's alright. You're
I'm trying.
Militarily superior. What the fuck? Why? Are you out of your minds, guys?
Okay, he was trying some houses up there. There's no reason to do that. Either we siege down the TC. Oh, well,
be careful.
That's the cav, yep.
Yep.
Fuck, I'm totally...
Shoot them, don't run back. Dude, you need to get your damage out.
Sorry, I was just busy in base because of some cav there. They're really taking hold of me now, and I'm out of coin right now.
Yeah, well, that's not great.
Yeah, not at all. Okay, cav, help me out there.
Yeah, that's 3 guys. You can shoot them out. That's no problem. Actually, be careful. There's the infantry as well. Got some cav of my own now.
That's really good.
Okay,
watch out, you're killing off your cav. Yep.
No. I just was pulling them in. It was actually planned. Let's see if we can get rid of the stable here.
More cav.
Yep. Okay, there's a single musketeer from behind. Okay, got 5 SOAs out now as well.
Yeah, that's really good. Killed off the stable there. Okay, there's the cav coming in again.
Yeah, now they want us. Okay,
oh, falconets.
Yeah, that's your... Yep. Ignore the cavalry, shoot on the falconets.
Yeah, they will just totally wreck our units there. I will... Yeah, all my units are down. And you're getting cleaned up as well there. Couldn't hold off this cav at all.
Yeah, well, that's concerning.
Yeah, and I'm losing more units there. So what's next?
Yeah, nothing. We lost this. We can resign now.
I mean, I'm trying to get some raids on the French player here, but
yeah, but this won't work. If you lose your guys once, then you're essentially done for. That's how this works, unfortunately. What the fuck? What happened here?
What's up?
I have like 15 wood gatherers and I'm not quite sure what happened.
Okay, I got like 5 coureurs, but now they are also killing off my cav up there. Did you send me wood?
Yeah, I did. I don't know why, but like I said, I think I ordered some guys to a coin mine, and instead of actually going on the coin mine, they decided that gathering some wood would be way nicer. So I have way too much wood
H up is
lying
in
around
queue
right
now
now.
for me.
Okay.
But I might lose some villages up there because I don't have any anti-cav. I got up an outpost, but they will take it down, probably.
I have like 10 cavalrymen on the run.
Okay, yeah, they're also pulling off again.
Okay.
Trying to get out more units, but falling back. Okay. How are we doing this? Really not sure. Like, economically, we are well behind because of the British boom, mostly.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I mean, getting a huge push into my base up there with units.
Yeah, can't
Don't lose all your cav, or like lose your cav there. Don't, please. Okay, I got my falconets on the way now. Okay.
Trying to get up to H3 now as well.
Improved organ guns also on the way.
Don't think that you will ever be able to build organ guns.
Yeah,
be careful, you're having a cavalry raid in your base, you're losing like 6 villages there.
Yeah, nothing I can do about really.
Try to run with them towards your base. I have cavalry incoming, maybe I can scare them off.
Yeah, that's a lot of villages down though. Okay, falconets are there now.
Yeah, fall back with them, fall back with them. You don't have anything to defend them right now, so... Okay, maybe you can get out some snapshots with the falconets.
Actually, if we can destroy the cav, then we have enough to counter. Okay,
yeah, but that's the issue here. Okay.
That was a really good volley.
Yeah. Be careful, there's the enemy falconet.
Shooting it out, yeah, it's done.
Great.
Watch out for the cav in the back there. We really have to stay together here.
Yeah, that's alright. Cleaned them up.
Okay, where's my explorer at? There it is. Okay, lovely. Okay,
that engagement actually went quite nicely.
Should we try to push out there, or what's the plan now?
That was what I was thinking.
Okay, another coin mine down. Lovely. Really gotta get that town center up. Okay, town center, second town center is in queue. Let's try to push on them here. There was a lot of settlers up there, villages, not settlers, of course. You're actually ahead of the British now because they lost all their military, so that's really good.
Yeah, well, my eco is pretty stable. I'm on 54 villages. Okay, they walled themselves off, and behind the wall there are some villages gathering there. A lot of them, actually. Okay. Let's crack this wall open, shall we?
Yeah. We just have to stay together. If you leave me, I will
be very sad. Yeah, I know.
I will be super sad. Yeah, okay, let's push on there.
Okay, got the SOA upgrade as well, so got veteran SOAs now. Actually, they didn't raid me once. I'm quite glad about that, I have to admit.
Okay, they're setting up another wall there.
Yeah, they already did so.
Move the fuck up there. Okay, there's some skirmishes coming from the back. We should actually stop sending in units, because otherwise they would just...
Okay, they're in front of us as well. You need to shoot them.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, British player just went up.
That's a lot of skirmishes by the French.
Yeah, but I got a lot of cavalry as well. They're just like not able to push in there.
Let's try to push in from the lower part as well.
We're engaging here.
Yeah, but you have some sepoy there in the back. I just want you to also engage with them.
Yeah, okay. Can do that. Okay, there's the couriers actually coming in. He's trying to provide some fire support with them as well.
Cavalry from the top part here. Yeah, they're probably wrecking my falconets there.
Yeah, that didn't go idea.
Wrecking all of our units there, actually. Losing all my stuff there. Quite
yeah, well,
painful.
now your weak economy is getting...
I mean, they also lost
the
some
better of
stuff,
us.
so that's something.
Yeah, they lost a lot of they lost a lot of units, that's true, but not quite sure if it's enough though.
Okay, there's another falconet. Let's move out of there. Let's try to mass some more units.
Yeah, I'm taking the falconets with me though.
Yeah, do it. I'm building my my third town center actually right now.
Yeah, building my second one now. Okay, you're idling a lot of stuff in the back there actually. Not quite sure if that was on purpose, but
Where at?
These guys there. Okay, I'm getting a raid now here.
They weren't around before. They've just recently traveled to there.
Yeah, okay, I'm getting a raid here, as I said. I need to fall back. And
you're also raiding up there. Not sure if that is intentional, but
no, of course not.
Won't ask any questions.
I fucked up all my gathering points. Be careful, you're engaging the skirmishes there, which you can do, it's alright, but...
yeah, I'm on it.
The TC done? No, nobody's actually building it. Why is nobody actually building my fucking TC? The woman that was supposed to build it was like standing right next to it. What
okay, that's the falconet. Really can't push on that.
You can. You're actually hard countering it.
Yeah, but not against that mass of units. I can't hold that alone there.
You're not alone there. Got 25 sepoys.
Yeah, I was alone when the falconet arrived as well. I was the only one trying to fire there, so that was a...
Yeah, I cannot push in there. I mean, but you can still fire on the falconet, I suppose. Alright, okay, so let's get the expedition company on the road. God damn it, I'm idling so many villages. This is so disgusting. What the hell? Why did I build Rajputs? What for?
Always asking the best questions there. Love it.
Yeah, but you're doing good there. You're doing great actually.
Okay, falconet. So okay, there's also some goons actually. Falconet is out.
Yeah.
Really not sure why they built goons.
Not quite sure either. I mean, I built a lot of cavalry. But
I really need to do my trade post improvement now. Okay, shall we try to push on there?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Get up your other units and maybe just try to go for another raid. I mean.
Okay, will do.
Just on the left-hand side. I'm sure they have to collect.
Of course.
You have. I can't reach those skirmishes up there.
That's not good.
Oh, what the fuck? Already out of coin again? What the fuck? This is absolutely terrifying.
Okay, they're running away there, sort of.
Which is good. Just really afraid of more falconets. Yeah, getting a lot of good shots there. I actually thought this game was over like 5 minutes ago, but it's really...
Yeah, they've kind of fucked up their eco as well, so that is probably what's saving us here.
And they're building goons for some weird reason.
Yeah, I think they can counter you with that. Not quite sure though. Okay, there are no villages on the right side here. Not quite sure where they're gathering.
Have to be.
Yeah, that's super weird. Cannot find any villages here. Okay, there's a mill up here.
Yep, that's good.
Okay, there's another falconet down there. Be careful.
Yeah. Okay, got the TC.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm killing off the falconet. Can't stand this fucker staying around there. Yep, it's down.
Yeah. Okay, what the hell is this?
Town center.
I'm aware of that.
At the first glance, it does look like a town center.
Come on, shut the fuck up.
Hey, what a good game. Loved that. Really thought we lost that early on.
Yeah, it wasn't a good game, though.
But we fought it back so good. Wow.
I kind of fucked up my resource management there. I was not producing too many sepoys in the early game because I was only getting like batches of 3 or 4s out, and that wasn't really helpful because I needed more against the cavalry and
you also had that problem.
Town center fire.
You also lost a lot of sepoy early on, and like we
well, that was to be expected.
We actually both lost heaps of units there. There was just a slight moment where they had too much cav, and they didn't even outnumber us, but they just killed off so many units there.
I mean, they had their H3 units, right? So that was the issue there. Also,
yeah, not,
I mean,
not at the very early start. I meant at the very early start. We were way ahead in terms of military.
That one you meant. Yeah, I mean, that was a mixture between the town center fire and also, I think,
double Minuteman pop. There was a double Minuteman pop.
That was a problem as well, sure thing. But also, one thing is the target priorities of your Abus guns weren't always correct. So don't fire on cavalry, always fire on skirmishers. Ignore musketeers if possible, if you have any light infantry to fire on. So you should always target the crossbows or skirmishers or whatever they have, because that's the most dangerous unit I cannot deal with. So that was an issue in the early stages of this game as well, I believe. Also, like I said, I didn't get out enough sepoys for the amount of cavalry we had.
Then in the middle of the game, we had that fortress engagement where the 2 cannons and the cavalry just totally wrecked us, and like mostly
that didn't go ideal.
But we both lost like heaps of units there. And then I was like queuing, like it was really a clear decision. I didn't build any more units, even though I was like lowest on units, and just thought, okay, I gotta get up to fortress because we have to get those falconets out, and just the
They're
units.
Neither
as well.
Kulverines nor factories. They're just falconets.
I switched it back to falconets, but yeah, getting out falconets and also getting the veterancy on my Abus guns was super important. So I actually went for the fast stage there, trying to get up as soon as possible, and then started to build more units, and that actually worked out. I mean, I lost a lot of villagers because of that, because I didn't have enough military. I lost 10 villagers at that point, so it could have been even better for us. But
yeah,
you were actually...
I played like shit in this game. Sorry to say that. Like, honestly, I was so focused on the stuff I was doing. Like I said, like at one point I floated 2,500 wood because I forgot to like click on the mine instead of the forest next to it, and I didn't check again until like 5 minutes later, and I realized, okay, what am I supposed to do with all that wood? I'm not even an H3, so I cannot even build town centers or anything. I just have like all this wood lying around.
Yeah, I remember when you just sent me 1,000 foot, and I was like, where did all that wood come from? I was pretty sure I was down on wood, like having not much in stock. But still, you had the best eco in this game. We actually somehow managed to keep the British at bay, so he didn't play very good in this game. I mean, he lost 5 settlers early on. That's, of course, always a pain, but he didn't mana boom at all. He was just like...
No, he wasn't. I mean...
And that actually brought us the win.
Yeah, I think so too. If they would have boomed more aggressively, then this game would have been over. Also, I think that it was a mistake by the French player to target you with these raids, because my settlers were extremely spread out over the map. So I had a lot of settlers in the south, where my new town center is now. But obviously the town center wasn't standing at that point, so I was very vulnerable to raids. But I decided, okay, fuck it, I need to get my eco on the run, and not on the run. Bullshit, running. That was the word I was looking for. And if he kills my villages, then it's GG anyway. So it was like a bit of a gamble, and fortunately it worked out.
I mean, they did kill off 10 of my villages, which is also super harmful, and that way I really had the lowest eco by far.
But on the other hand, your economy isn't that great anyway. So like hampering my economy is probably even more painful, because I was like providing all the cannon fodder, and if I couldn't do that anymore, then your very strong Abus guns can't do their magic. But
also, like right now, I was on 45 settlers now. I would have needed my next improvement. We were also able to get some raids on the French players there, so that was alright. And as I said, killed 5 units of the British very early on. He actually sent his 5 villagers and lost them
immediately again.
Lost them immediately. I think a couple of raids would have been really good for us and good for them. Just some raids down in your base and some SOA raids on their base. But in the early game, the French player had like the British player had his stable and his cavalry, so he always had like dominance in terms of cavalry. So running for a raid is always very dangerous. And yeah, maybe for me sending like at least constructing barracks and getting out some janissaries just to protect my villages up there would have been good. That raid was really way more painful than it should have been.
Well, to be fair, that shouldn't be necessary if I do a good job. But yeah, well.
Yeah, but just having 5 janissaries then, I'm super like. It's super stressful to work on that coin management going on 𝐵𝐵𝐶𝐿. I mean, I went through so much coin. I'm also forced to spread out. There's no way I cannot. Actually, even like collected the whole gold mine in the middle, and I was actually on their side now, going on that silver mine where we.
Yeah, have a look at your coin gather rate. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, but I didn't float much coin. I just needed all that coin. And well, I didn't send 700 coin in this game, so I actually was on 1,000 coin when we lost all the units there, and then I traded away like 300 or something to get up to fortress. So there was one moment of like mismacroing there. I had too much coin, not enough food, and that way I also did not send the 700 coin, but instead sent the 3 hussars just to defend from raids a little bit. But yeah, worked out. Really interesting game. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we both played, well, you played not optimal, I played like shit in this game, and we still won, it shows how strong the 𝐵𝐵𝐶𝐿s can be. Because even if you're behind in military population, you can get so much value out of these units. Like their alpha damage is so absurdly strong that they're very, very advantageous if you even if you play against skirmishers, because they're doing their full damage while the skirmishers are not getting the bonus damage out. So yeah,
you see that in the military statistics quite well. I killed off 150 units. That's more than everybody else in the game, even though I had like, I mean, it's very expensive units, so you can't really look at an account here, but you have to look into resources invested into units, and even there it's like a lot less.
A very good deal for you.
Yeah. No, it worked out pretty well. You spent all the cannon fodder there, trained all the cannon fodder there with the sepoy masses, really taking a lot of shots and holding out, and I was able to deal the damage that we so crucially needed. Quite interesting. I'm just not sure this game has been like not super short. I would actually say this is a pretty good game in terms of length. What you can expect from a standard game.
How long was the game?
23 minutes 30 seconds.
That's another one.
Let's do another one. Okay. Dero is hyped, apparently.
Just because I played like shit in this one, I just want to like kind of get my Indian play right.
Okay, then see you another one just in a second.
See ya.
So here we are again as promised. Let's make this work another time. Let's see what map we get and what our opponents playing against Ottoman and Britain on Kamchatka again. Lovely. Like the good old times. Yeah, let's do that again, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, same strategy as last time, I suppose. I mean, essentially nothing has changed, with like the one exception that we might get some enemy 𝐵𝐵𝐶𝐿s in this game as well.
We could also get enemy falconets if the British decides to go for, if the Ottoman decides to go for really fast fortress timing. It's actually an issue.
Yes, that's true, but on the other hand, you're countering falconets quite well. I mean, if they are like driving a bit more forward than they have to, then you actually won that already, because you can one-shot them with like with one well-placed. Yes, exactly. You can one-shot them with one well-placed shot of your 𝐵𝐵𝐶𝐿s. So Ottomans is actually the one civilization with which I'm not afraid fighting against falconets in the Second Age.
Yeah, it kind of caught us off guard in the last game, though. So
yeah, of course. I mean, if you're like halfway retreating and like you fucked up your game plan a bit anyway and stuff like that, then obviously that's not ideal. But technically, falconets are all right.
If you say so.
Yeah, like I said, you don't getting any like negative multiplier on your damage against them, so they die pretty quickly. The problem is obviously that you have limited range and they outrange you by a significant margin. So that's obviously the major problem you have with fighting against them. But like I said, if they like drive a bit closer than they have to, because yeah, they are not micro efficiently, then yeah, that's actually quite okay. So let's get a forward settler, shall we? Do we have decks already? Nope, doesn't look like it. No, okay, no decks so far. I'm taking my rush deck with me though.
Yeah, I also
don't have that many eco options in that one, but I think it's necessary against that Civ combination to actually close this early. So I'm taking the deck with like a lot of unit shipments. People who know our playstyle probably know that my heart bleeds every time I pack a deck that doesn't even have like Royal Mint. But yeah, what can you do, I suppose?
That rushy.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, yeah, let's see. Let's try to get up. Ottoman has picked a deck pretty similar to my deck, actually.
Oh, yes. Similar. Oh, yes.
Looks like a quite rushy deck.
Yeah, I mean, he got the two great bombards in H4. I'm not quite sure if you packed these.
British deck does contain Virginia Company, so we have to watch out for that.
Yeah, we have to shut them down quite early. I think these two guys know what they're doing. So no major fuck ups this time, I hope.
Hope so too. Okay.
You're shitting me, really? Ah.
What's up? Talk to me.
I'm doing the opposite of hurting here.
Love it. Pro gaming tricks.
Yeah.
Come on.
Total pro with my macro there. Macro? I don't know. My thing.
Okay, so now get some food. I actually do have my settler around already, which is good. There's a wood treasure up there, 40 wood. Actually really love that. Okay, placer mines now coming in as well. Really taking that wood there. Love it.
That's as well. Alright, let's get the 100, the 50 gold, sorry. Alright, incoming. Very nice.
Okay, my artillery foundry is in queue.
Really? He killed my how the fuck? Okay. That's bad. Okay, you two aged up like pretty similar speed, I'd say.
Yeah, I would agree. Okay. So you're actually getting your explorer killed
that was
there?
Yeah, that was your explorer. I thought it was your explorer that was helping me.
There's an artillery foundry coming up.
But yours is earlier, so you should get your first batch out ASAP.
Mine is out.
Yeah, but I know your first. What I wanted to say is that your first batch will pop before his, because his was only in the making right now. So that's alright, I suppose.
Yeah, I just hope that he's not sending like Janissaries first, because otherwise that might be an issue.
I'm shipping my guys too, so
okay, yeah, that's good.
Should be fine.
So first 5 are now about to pop.
Yeah, rush them in immediately. Try to kill his as soon as they pop. Got my batch out now as well.
Yeah, I'm walking up to the front.
I am walking here.
Also, I do have... No, we both have a trade post. Okay. His is also up, of course.
Yeah, and there's the barracks. British barracks is there as well.
Okay, let's see what we get.
Okay, they popped. They popped.
Yeah, already shooting. Got one.
Yeah, got one. Very good. Okay, they're shooting again. Chase them, chase them. I will get the artillery foundry. That's alright.
Okay, there's some Cav coming. He actually sent his Cav.
Yeah.
Taking out the musketeers.
Yeah. Try to take out the artillery units first, please, if possible. Okay, got them cleaned up. Okay,
yep.
Got all of them. Yep, that's actually quite. That's actually going quite well. So yeah, we are definitely having an advantage here. Okay, they got another batch out. You need to fire on the batch. I'm getting all my stuff killed here. Yeah, lost nearly all of my musketeers here in the process.
Yeah, that's
building more, but you need to be careful there. Don't run too far towards the front, please, because I'm not quite sure if I can actually save you there.
Okay.
Okay, be careful. There's some musketeers there.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot them.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, getting the Rex here though. That's good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not getting out full batches though, which is quite bad as always. Okay, so we need to push in there now. Otherwise the British player will be too strong for us to properly counter. Oh god damn it, now I'm supply blocked, really? Something is always wrong. Okay, there's some villages up there. Okay, got the first one. It's a British one as well. Okay, down there's the second artillery foundry.
There's Abus guns in the middle.
Yeah, ignore the Abus guns for now. We need to get the artillery foundry out of the way. If you can, follow me.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. There's so much military there.
Yeah, you need to shoot it, obviously. Okay, you're also having units in the back, which you need to use.
Okay, cavalry coming in.
Cavalry coming. Yeah, pull back a bit if possible. Okay, we need to pull out there. We need to pull out there,
yeah. Trying.
Yeah, that caught us pretty bad there.
Yeah, I will lose all my stuff to the cavalry. Really can't pull out there at all. Okay, now he's stopping, so that's good.
Okay, only 2 cavalry units left. Okay, they're pulling back.
Also none of your units though.
Yeah, I mean, I lost all of them. Trying to save your stuff there, which actually worked quite nicely.
They will come for raids now. So
I mean, we need to push in there again. I'm agreeing with you.
Trying to push out apparently. Let's just see if I can get a couple of snapshots on those Abus guns.
Okay. Okay, there's some villages. Shoot on the villages. Okay, you have 5 more Abus guns in the back. Also, there's more cavalry.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm going for some SAMs now.
Good call, yeah. Shall we try to move in there? I'm just trying to get out an Abus gun there. Okay, Cav coming.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to kill themselves like that, I'm quite happy with that. There was two cavalrymen for free, and I always like that. Okay, there's the Abus guns coming.
Oh, what the fuck? Speaking of for free, I'm getting a raid in my base for free. Taking out a lot of villages there.
Yeah, we need to push in there.
Yeah, if you get any ZAMs, can you just put them up to the...
I only got 1 out, but like I said, you need to engage there now. Okay, there's another villager coming. Okay, up there, there's the Abus.
Okay, there's some cavalry coming from the back.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay, you can shoot on the Abus again. Ignore the cav. Only shoot on the abus. That's alright.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, that's
Okay,
good. Yeah, that's heaps of them down there.
Be careful. Be careful. The units in your base are back.
Yeah, they never left actually.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to kill them with my single SAM, but that obviously didn't work. Who would have thought? Okay, I killed off all the cavalry, but I lost most of my infantry. But not all of it, fortunately. Okay. Oh, okay, he didn't age up. Thought for a moment he did.
More Abus guns coming from the lower part here. Watch out.
Yeah. Got the first couple SAMs out. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, we have them running there.
Okay,
Be
more
careful,
cav.
there's cavalry. Yeah, you're a bit out of position there. Let's see if I can save you.
Could we just move, my dudes? Could we just? Would love to have you guys moving here. Okay, shoot this fucker off a cavalry unit there. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Watch
there's there's more. And they're obviously only firing on my stuff. They want me out of the way. Out of the equation, so to speak. Okay, got my cavalry now as well.
But we also... okay, there's more cav coming from the top. Such a dirty rush game. Absolutely dig it.
Don't you hate these games?
I do, yeah.
Okay. You're having like 10 Abus idling in the back. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I got another batch out, unfortunately. You need to fire on the Abus if possible.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I got like 3 cavalrymen out now as well.
I'm also
which I
killing
can
off
use to
settlers up there.
Yeah, and I'm sending my cavalrymen to the south, hoping that I can kill off some units there. Okay, he's wasting 5 cavalrymen there. Got another 5 for free, that's very good. Let's see if I can find some villagers with my hussars. Oh, there's another artillery foundry down here.
Okay, yeah, and all the settlers are coming towards you. Yeah, and they're calling
exactly.
GG. Which is totally understandable, because we pretty much stand in their base for the whole time, and he was now forced to retreat from collecting stuff. Yeah, good game. Super aggressive rush, super dirty, but it worked out really good. Really good.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm still struggling to get enough sepoys out to actually support you properly. I mean, that's quite hard to keep them alive, because obviously if you have a look at like
they just
the
run
military
into
unit population, I mean, they like the first thing they get killed all the time.
Right, which makes sense, because they want to take him out and then overrun you with cavalry. Also, that raid in my base didn't really, wasn't really nice, but it didn't really hurt much either. So I lost 1 villager there. Okay, I think I might have lost another one, always just popped there at that time. Could have been both. I was slowly but surely progressing up in villager counts, just slightly ahead of the Ottoman player. He actually did not send 5 villagers first, which is interesting. And he also took way longer to send his 3 villagers. Did he go for a trade post in the early game? No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
That's
Never
interesting.
Mind. He did, but
Yeah,
he just built it up a little bit later, so maybe he missed 1 pass there. Can we see that? Yeah, I think he missed 1 pass. So his pass was
that's usually enough to get your shipment out way earlier, so that's definitely good for you.
Yeah, but not that much though. Not that much. He was like his settlers came in 50 seconds after mine, and that's definitely too long. So I mean, even the British player without a trade post had his 3 in just slightly after mine.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
maybe he built the mosque later on, but still, there's no reason. Maybe he was popped. That could be a thing, but even that doesn't seem to be the case here. So yeah, I just had
I don't get
it. Slightly better eco than he did, but and also of course we stopped him from collecting up his coin crates. That really helped a lot. Was he idling villages? Yeah, some of them, but like
most of them were in the south. I mean, you see him like gathering at the coin mine there, and also he was like chopping some wood, I believe, down there where he built this last artillery foundry, where he intercepted his villagers. And I think we would have gotten all of them, which is like 4, 8, 9 villages, and the rest of his villages were down at this coin mine here, which I would have checked quite soon, I suppose.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean,
he didn't really collect much wood. He was mostly on some food and, of course, mostly coin, as it is to be expected. But yeah, I think just sending in his base, making sure that he does not get his shipments. And I also, like, very early on sent all my 3 upgrades for the 𝐵𝐵𝐵 guns. I actually, because I saw those forward buildings at the forward base of them, and I knew we wanted to push in there, I actually sent 700, so 5 villagers, of course, 700 wood, and then first the light artillery hit points, just to make sure that my 𝐵𝐵𝐵's guns are also better than his at the very start. And I think actually that's a good thing, because those 600 wood are kind of greedy. I mean, what you can do with them is like steel traps, second trade bows, stuff like that. That is prepping you for the late game or extended second age. But because I didn't send that, yeah.
Agreed. I mean, the first fight at their forward base went quite well, actually, because you got your batch out far earlier than he did. You had like the first shot, and you killed one of his 𝐵𝐵𝐵's in the first shot, and then a couple more with the subsequent shots. So we actually sieged down his artillery foundry before he got out like 3 batches, I believe. I think he only built 2 from that, and then he had to build the second artillery foundry, which is obviously quite expensive, and then we sieged that down. And so in this game he spent like 750 wood on artillery foundries alone, and obviously that's quite hurtful, because that's wood you cannot invest into houses, market upgrades, mosque upgrades, stuff like that.
Also, he sent his cav first, so I'm not sure, not the first shipment. I think he sent the villagers as well. Yeah, he sent the villagers just a little bit after me, because he aged up a little bit slower, but then he sent 3 hussars, so that's how he popped up to 60 in population at that time. And we also destroyed them, because we had enough sepoys there, and we were able to take them out. So that's, of course, another, like, quite aggressive and not really greedy shipment, whereas my, like, hit point upgrade for my 𝐵𝐵𝐵's guns is just way better prepping me for an extended fight there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I still fucked up my resource management a bit in this game, not as worse as in the last game. So I got out my consulate in time. It's so ridiculous. I got the consulate out in time, but then I forgot to actually ally with the Ottomans and send the 4 villages. I just realized that like 2 minutes later. So I still fucked that up somehow. But I didn't overgather so much wood in this match. Actually, pulled away all the villages from wood, and I was like only 7 coins in the end now to age up to age 3, so I was way earlier with my age up as well. And also I think I managed a bit better to get full batches of sepoys out, even though in the early game, like I said, it wasn't full batches, it was like mostly 4s, unfortunately, but still, I think it kind of worked out. Also, our engagements went better this game, so you got a lot of good shots, good pot shots with your 𝐵𝐵𝐵's, and also we got a lot of cavalry units for free. I think he at least wasted 2 batches into our army without getting anything out of it. So that's like 10 cavalry units out of the way, which is obviously good.
Yeah, it's super painful. Just look at the British. I mean, he aged up last, even after you, and with India, you're usually not that fast with aging up. And then, like,
no, not at all.
He trained 3 batches of musketeers, which he mostly lost. And then he was forced to retreat, get out a stable, and train cav, which is also super hard to do if you like lost so many resources in the early game, constructing or training units and losing them again. He was not able to manor house, like hardly even manor house boom. So he got out his 5 settlers as a shipment in the middle, but he didn't really go for aggressive manor house booming here. Just a couple of settlers, and of course in the early game, yeah,
what the crap?
That's the 3 settlers, but also some single units after that. What's up?
Have a look at the British hussars.
Yeah,
who are
I just saw that.
3.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw them as well.
Good lord.
Yeah, I just saw them as well. That's why I was chuckling like a few seconds ago. So the 4 ones that coming down from the TC, right?
Not that one. The ones that killing off your
those are also lovely. Well. I like the others even better. Like just right next to his base. At first I thought the units have glitched there and there are no like riders on there anywhere. But they just fell forward like really weird. Love it.
Yeah,
Looks
playing
good.
to establish dominance. I love that. Oh boy.
Yeah,
but the only moment this game looked dicey was the one where we were caught off guard between the Minutemen and the Capital Hussars coming from the north. I think you pushed in there a bit too far, so it was quite hard to pull out there. I lost a lot of sepoys getting you out of there, but I think I saved like 10 of your Abus guns. You got another 5 out. So you were still on a decent number of military population, or a decent military population rather.
Yeah, that was a bit difficult though. Like they had a good timing there with the cav coming from the top, Minutemen popping. I think they snapped me in melee, and that's why I couldn't retreat. Melee.
Yeah, you're so slow with the Abus guns anyway. So yeah.
And when I got the cav on my units, I just can't pull out. It's not possible. And
yeah, exactly.
That was a really good timing for them actually, really close there. But they, for some reason, they didn't try to chase us down. So they just they really, I mean, you invested a lot of units there trying to get me out, but they allowed me to get out. I think they could have put pressure on and just chased me around. The thing where I got out like that far into their base was trying to shoot down the Abus guns. So I really need to run after them when they retreat, just to be sure that they are not come back and shooting your units out. So that shootout was a little bit of a frickle thing there. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it. 2 successful rounds today. Ottoman are really super strong in the Definitive Edition, I think. Maybe even more than before, because you can't just do it's not only all in, but you can actually vary in your playstyle from there, because you have a cheaper way to build town centers and all that. And yeah, really enjoyed that.
Yeah, went quite well. And yeah, so glad that we did a second one, since like I said, I performed a bit better in this one, and I think that is quite nice for me at least.
Yeah, and now
hope that you all enjoyed it.
With a beautiful image of those British hussars here. We're gonna leave you for today. Ridiculous. Thank you for tuning in.
See you in the next game.
Thanks for playing.
Next video.
Yep, and see you around. Thank you.
Bye.